What's going on, Team Frost? Here we are in Madden 18 early access from EA Access, and we're about to be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots. This is going to be my first impressions, but mainly it's going to be a breakdown of the new run game mechanics and the graphics of Madden 18. So this is my first game. I'll see you on the field. This stadium definitely looks, you can see all of the people, but it looks better than Madden 17. However, same camera angles. Honestly, even though they switched to a frostbite, I don't see that much improvement so far. There's definitely improvement on the tackling mechanics. It's 3rd and 18. There's not that many differences with the playbooks, especially on the defensive end, and I didn't really expect there to be that much of a difference. But overall, so far, everything looks to be similar to Madden 17 with a minor graphical improvement. Alright, this is the first offensive play that I've seen that's actually new. It's called 26 Duo on the Falcons playbook. Cut it upfield and I'm gone. Alright, now that was definitely different than anything I've seen in Madden before. So a little bit of a difference in the run blocking. Let's see that replay, see what happened there. First off, this left guard, number 67, instead of what he does going to the right immediately, he should step into that nose tackle to double team him out of the way. And the tight end, he does a good job of sealing here. The guard works his way to the linebacker. There's a cut block right there, and I'm off to the races. Let's see the backside of that offensive line. I would just want to see if the run game's actually improved. 71, the play is to the left. He takes a step towards the double team, but then works his way to the linebacker. He should have immediately come off that, honestly, and picked up 23, that safety. Don't agree with that at all from a run blocking standpoint. 80, the tight end, he does a decent job of sealing the edge as well. 51, he just gets driven back and doesn't really do much as well. So there's a few mechanical errors I see from an offensive line standpoint. Run blocking standpoint, 67 goes the wrong way. 71 definitely doesn't even look like he knows who he's blocking. But in the end, it's a touchdown. 67 picks up that linebacker, actually. He picks up the linebacker? Yeah, he picks up, I think, Dante Hightower. That's a good pickup, though. To see him actually get in there, lock on, and drive his feet and drive the defender, Harris, out of there is definitely what I like to see from an offensive line standpoint. In the end, it doesn't matter because Dante Freeman takes it 50 yards to the house and dives into the end zone. I like these new celebrations. I like that dive too. Brady's taking the snap. You can see double team from the center and the left guard. That right tackle, he's reaching and trying to reach with the tight end to seal off the edge, but honestly, that shouldn't be the case. He should be working to that second level to take out Vic Beasley. Right there. Let the tight end, let Gronk get him, and move up. Move up to the second level. Any offensive lineman here, especially with Gronk blocking, the edge is sealed right there. Move to the second level. That animation right there where he fell, I think it was Trufant. Trufant on the edge just falls down. No move, fell down. And then this animation right here with the safety, good way to block from the wide receiver and shed that block from the safety. 68, he's coming up, or 69, Mason's coming upfield. He sees that guy right there about to make the tackle. He should be turning towards 92, and he does, but he does a wonky chop block and cut block where he just gets hurdled. That play was better than what we've seen in Madden so far, but overall there's still slight improvements that need to be made, especially on a stretch play. This backside tackle, he should just come upfield. There's no reason to block 77. He's already out of the play, and he can just work to the second level to take on a linebacker or try to cut off the safety going upfield, because there's no way that guy makes the play unless Lewis cuts it back into a different hole, but Beasley's filling his gap perfectly. We're going to blitz the hell out of him. Get there. Diving catch. Whew, I like that dive. It seemed natural. It looked natural, like a natural, legitimate dive for the ball, instead of some video game dive. That was I like that. I definitely like that. The reason toss sweeps never work in Madden, you'll see right here, 62. That's great, lock into him, but you have to reach that guy. And that's definitely not what an offensive lineman does. An offensive lineman is taught to punch with that outside arm and try to seal the edge. Seal the edge. Gronkowski leading upfield completely misses a cut block. And why would Gronk, you can see the jump right here. Watch this glitch. Boom. That's just choppy. That's a choppy animation. Why would Gronk want to even do that when he's completely has the advantage here in size and could easily just destroy that cornerback, especially with his speed? But the reason the toss sweep doesn't work is because you can never seal the edge. 77. I thought the run game mechanics would improve a little bit. Well, watch this block. Even though 77 makes a play, watch the block on Beasley. Doesn't even throw his shoulder into him. Doesn't do anything to get him out of the way and take care of him. These run game mechanics so far in just 3 plays that I've tried to break down have been some shady stuff, some salty stuff. No improvements, minor improvements at least, with the run game animations and the lineman blocking in general. Seal the edge. Oh, I'm gone. Good jump cut, I like that. There's some weight to it. See this 26 duo. The arrow doesn't even point to the 6 hole. That's actually the 4 hole, Madden. The 6 hole is between the tackle and the tight end, so it should be going outside the tackle. I don't know why they have it labeled 26 duo. It should be 24 duo, just from a football perspective. What happened here, man? Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. You have to watch this crappy blocking by the center. He comes up, good double team. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, Mac, Alex, the guy's right there. If they fix that mechanic, right? If they fix that mechanic, Tevin Coleman bounces it and the hole is right here. Right off of Alex Mack's butt. And then it's just the safety to beat. But instead, we can't get this block from the center because, you know, their run game mechanics are garbage. Goal line situation here in the 4th quarter. Ideally, the offensive line should be trying to create pile-ups down for the running back just to get over. We're going to go with halfback dive right up the middle. And he should be trying to dive into the end zone. Instead, he dives into the feet of the center. This time we're going to try a QB sneak on 4th and 1. Just burrow your way in there, Matt Ryan. And he just dives straight down. That's not what happens. That is never what happens on a QB sneak, especially at the goal line. That's just going to be him trying to burrow his way into the end zone, not diving straight onto the ground. I don't like that QB sneak mechanic at all. I just tried a lead draw in the 4th quarter with a few minutes left just to see the draw mechanics, and watch this linebacker. He comes up, thinks he's gonna fill. He sees the ball being handed off, but he doesn't fill that. He doesn't come in. Ideally, unless he's expecting a play fake, he'd step up and try to make that tackle. Now, I do not like this mechanic from the center right here. He comes through. That's clearly a holding from Alex Mack. That's a holding. I mean, he's getting ready to be in holding territory. Completely whiffs on his block, even though his hand position is inside. 67, even though it is a draw and you're faking the pass, he would still come through, and usually he'd try to pull around the center and lead and probably hit that linebacker, but because Coleman's coming through there, he doesn't do that. But instead, he just sits there and he doesn't really hit anyone until 97 comes through, and the play is already dead by then because Devontae Hightower, who is an excellent middle linebacker, he makes that play, and he should be blocked. Realistically, he should not even be blocked because we're faking the pass, but he should come right there. Why is he dropping back the pass coverage? From a defensive mechanic position, I don't like that. you have to, as a linebacker, when you're coming up, right there the ball's handed off, and he's backpedaling. He sees the ball because his eyes are in the backfield. Nobody's even bothering to block him. Coleman's not doing anything, but he acts like he's going to pick him up on a pass read. In the end, he still makes the play, though. But it should have been like a 2-yard loss. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be my first impressions, my first take on the new ground game mechanics in Madden 18. I do not like them at all, and I think they're just basically the same old stuff that we've seen from Madden year after year. Maybe a few minor improvements. The graphic improvement isn't even enough to warrant their justification of their Frostbite engine and the advertisement of how great the Frostbite engine is supposedly, or was supposed to be. And their run game mechanics, as I just said, have been sketch at best. So anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. Make sure you join Team Frost by subscribing. Stay frosty. Remember, I love you, and I'll catch you next time.